Alright guys, so we're here about to do the week 2 weekly, the week 2 story. Kind of falling behind on these, so we're playing a little bit of catch up. But we're just gonna jump right into this here.
Guardian, I greet you in the light, and yet I feel adrift in shadow. Idle and I studied the artifact you claimed from the pirates, and it emanates pure darkness. It is an object pulled from Elixir legend, and I fear it is not the only one of its kind. The old crews fought and died for these relics, believing they could bestow power. The very power the great machine withheld. That is why Aramis enlisted their help. She seeks the relics, and pirate legends hint at where they may be hidden. And if her task is at the command of the Witness, Aramis cannot be allowed to claim the powers within. If she does, all will fall to corruption. You must find them. You must.
Okay. Let's see what our objective here is. Alright, Mithrax hails you on the helm, holo projector. There is fear in his voice as he tells you that he has learned what he has learned about the relic. It is an object pulled from Elixir legend, he says, and I fear it is not the only one of its kind. The relic, previously believed to be an old pirate rumor, emanates pure darkness. Mithrax is afraid that this is why the Witness awoke Aramis to unite the old crews, as they are the only ones who know where the other relics are hidden. Aramis cannot be allowed to claim the powers within, Mithrax warns. If she does, all will fall to corruption. You must find them, he insists. You must. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we're going on a new expedition here. Let's see what we get. It must be just one on the Cosmodrome, then. Presumably, it will take me to where I need to go. So I think what we're going to do is probably what we usually do, and well, actually, no, because this one might be new. We might have, like, a new boss or something, so we'll probably actually show at least the first one here, depending on how many it wants me to do. It looks like just the one. With this being new, I think that we're actually not going to cut like we would usually, like with last season. We're just going to keep going and see what's new here. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
One of the crews we battled hid their ill-gotten gains here on Earth. Once we dig it up, we should talk about our shares. You are a liar, and we tolerate you in this sacred place. That is your share and no more. Our crew servitor answers your call.
Yeah, Mithrax is not having any of Spider's shit right now, I guess. It's kind of neat, I have to say, to actually see this part of the Cosmodrome being used a bit more. I was kind of hoping we get a new, maybe something, I don't know, maybe that's still coming. But something new to, with the actual ship battles. Just because, to be perfectly honest, I find that a bit more interesting than the expeditions. I just think they're a lot more hectic, a lot more fun. But either way, I do have to say that the activity this season or activities, I should say, are a definite improvement over last season's.
Our little expedition has attracted some attention. Hurry up with that treasure haul.
This expedition, I think, is a lot more fun than the one on Europa. So far, at least. The locations are at least a little bit more interesting. Grab that. Alright, we're moving again. Oh, neat, we got a walker this... or I thought it was. Oh, it's just a drop pod, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh, we need to get rid of these guys first, or else they're gonna make him invincible. I was just gonna super him outright, but... oh, I thought I had a pulse rifle there for some reason. Where is he? There we go. These guys are kind of tough. Okay. Is that it? Oh, sweet, the treasure stuff. Oh, I think I forgot to put a... yeah, hold on.
Reminded me of Gambit. I never get tired of watching people bank those moats.
You know, Drifter, with the armies you assembled for Gambit, you could be very political.
I leave all that to the Vanguard. I ain't the man
Where
to
is
tell
my...
anyone what to do.
Of course, but the time may come for you to step up.
oh, there it is. I guess I need to maybe do another one here. That's fine. We'll just cut here until we're done with the other one, and then we'll come back and see what's next. Alright, so here we are. I got that last treasure thing that I needed.
Hey, hero.
Hey, we got a new area.
Grab another relic?
May I
Ooh.
interject?
Be my guest.
The commander of this band of pirates is named Irix, and he's widely known as an expert marksman. I would not stand still long enough to test this reputation.
Sounds like the rifleman from Forsaken. I'm wondering if this is going to end up feeling like pre-Battle-Eye Trials. Oh, there he is. He's immune, though. That's cool. I love the environments for these missions, though. They look really, really badass. Give me the orbs. There we go. That's more like it. Oh yeah, he's already taking pot shots. Alright. So where's Mr. Big Bitch here? There he is.
Take him down.
And retrieve the relic.
Don't know why I tried that. I didn't expect that to hit. Ooh. Oh, that still killed him. Whiffed, but still killed him. Let's just hit him with one of those. Ooh. He really likes the sniper shanks. And donezo. Alright, easy clap. Nice. What do we get?
Good job, Guardian.
Okay. Red frame, we'll take
You too,
that.
little sister. Read about this in one of your books?
No, I didn't. Isn't that exciting?
I know. What are you doing?
Aiding Drifter and the Guardian. We have collected another relic before it was able to come into Aramis-Gel's possession.
Your help is needed in studying the relics, not in our search for them.
If I can render assistance, then I should do so.
Let us speak privately.
Mithrax being that level of protective is kind of adorable.
Anyway, good job. Let's get this treasure tucked away.
Alright, so, let's see what it wants now. Okay, back to the ether tank. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet for the conversation.
Mithrax, my old friend. There's a matter I wish to discuss with you. My people's concerns are my own. I will listen. I hoped you'd say that. Rumor has it your new crew has been bringing back delightful baubles, pulled from the old shores. Are you asking for a share? Do you think me so petty? We're on the same side here. We have our eyes on the same horizon. Those relics resurfaced for a reason. The power belongs to us. We could have everything this time. We need only take it. Your words are careless. What? The Guardian? Huh. A trusted accomplice. No. I did not imagine you would speak like that where I might hear you. Come now, Mithrax. I know you. Think of your house. Think of your daughter. We could have everything Aramis wants. Wouldn't that be some lovely payback, huh? You will leave that behavior in the past. You will not speak of it here beneath the great machine, or I will silence you. There's no call for that. Do you hear me, Rakis? I hear you. Never summon me like this again.
Damn, Mithrax, okay.
Get out. We're closed.
My boy.
boom, 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 boom. Ah, hey there, hero. Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventuring. I'm on debrief duty while your Elixni buddies are busy with the relics you got from Aramis's crew. Ido's researching how to tap into their power. The kid's thorough, I'll give her that. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her. Now me? I took one look and knew those things were bad news. Gave me a little shiver. Reminds me of something. From a long time ago. Huh. Maybe I should do a little research of my own.
Interesting that Drifter would say that, given his past with the Dark Days and stuff. Anyway, Drifter hums a jaunty tune as he greets you from the holoprojector. He explains he is taking over for Mithrax while he and Ido study the latest relic you retrieve from Aramis's pirates. Ido's researching how to tap into their power, he says. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her. Drifter pauses for a moment. I took one look and knew those things were bad news, he says. Reminds me of something from a long time ago. Lost in thought, Drifter leaves the call, presumably to do some research of his own. Okay. Okay. So now we go talk to Spider again. I guess he's going to give us some piece of gear again.
Listen. Shall we make a deal?
Here we go. Okay. Spider chuckles as you look at the meager pair of leggings before you. Oh, my dear Guardian, he says sadly. I'm afraid they can't all be winners. I'll contact you when I have more engrams for our game. Until then, Spider leans forward, stifling his laughter. Enjoy your little pants. Your radio chirps with a curious voice. Guardian, Ido says, I just detected another brief interference spike from your coordinates in the ether tank. Is everything all right? You assure her that it is. How interesting, she says, and apologizes for the interruption and terminates the call. Okay. That sounds like Spider's up to something. Oh, we have something else over here, I think. Yeah.
Baron Spider, I greet you in the light.
Baron? I haven't heard that in some time. What is it you want, Scribe Ido?
I have heard that you have a great interest in human cultures, and as such have acquired many curiosities.
Yes. I had quite the collection before my unfortunate relocation. But this isn't why you hailed me. Get to the point.
I have a question.
Of course you do.
You and my father came from the House of Wolves, once known as the House of Gentle Weavers. I have very little record of that time. A first-hand account would be invaluable.
Kel wouldn't like my speaking to you.
Mithrax Kell would understand. This is important to the history of House Light, of which you are a part.
You don't know what your father is capable of, little scribe.
What does that mean?
This conversation never happened.
That went rather poorly.
Interesting. Okay. So evidently, Mithrax and Spider have quite the history. Alright, let's see what we have here.
Guardian, we have new readings. Aramis's fleet moves across the system.
Oh, this might be the
pursuing
next
relics of
one.
power. Summon your crew. And a request, please. As a favor to me. Do not involve Ido in your violence against the old crews. She is brave and curious, but does not yet understand the brutality of the world. There are pain truths in our history. I should have told her earlier, before all this. But I must learn before I can teach, and for that I need time. Disrupt Aramis's cruise, and stop her from collecting the relics. Some mistakes must remain in the past.
Yeah, I bet this is next week, so that's fine. We'll just start with this. We'll read through this and then cut this off. Let's see if... Well, we'll read through this first. Mithrax greets you with grave news. Aramis's fleet is converging on another relic. He also has a request. Do not involve Ido in your violence against the old crews, he asks. She is brave and curious, but does not yet understand the brutality of the world, he says with some difficulty. There are pain truths in our history. Mithrax admits Ido should know about the past of her people, but he wants to be the one to teach her. He asks that you give him time to prepare to do so responsibly. For now, Aramis's cruise must be disrupted and another relic snatched from her grasp. So yeah, this is the start of the next one. So we'll just throw this bit in the next video and then pick it up there. But as far as the week 2 story goes, it's finally starting to get pretty interesting here, which is good. Definitely kind of, I mean, really anything with Mithrax tends to be pretty interesting. He definitely seems to have something he's not eager to tell us about, which I imagine we'll learn more about. But anyway, I'm going to cut this here, and then we'll just get going on the next one here in a second.